In the heart of the Caribbean, where sun-kissed roads weave through downtown and coastal stretches, walking and cycling aren't just leisure activities. They're a way of life for many young Bahamians. But for too many, a simple walk to school or ride to work comes with risk. As the world unites for the 8th UN Global Road Safety Week under the banner Streets for Life, make walking safe, make cycling safe, we turn our focus to the front lines of our road safety here at home. In studio today, we have Superintendent Coran Jennings from the Royal Bahamas Police Force Traffic Division, whose daily mission is to keep our streets secure for every road users, on two wheels, on 2 feet, and behind the wheel. Welcome to What's Trending, Superintendent Jennings.
Good day.
Thank you so much for being here with us. Now, for starters, tell us, how does the RBPF Traffic Division contribute to road safety, particularly that of pedestrians and cyclists?
Well, road safety is our brand, and every day we go out to educate the public. We do public public discussions. Yes, we speak to the schools. We go on interviews like today. So we are out there spreading the information as we should be. And
raising awareness.
That's correct.
That's important. And so what are the biggest risks that you feel pedestrians and cyclists face on our Bahamian streets today? Okay,
so, you know, most walkers come out very early. They want to get that early morning walk, so that means low light. And also drivers during those times of hours in the morning, they're not paying particular attention to persons walking. So what we'd advise is, if you're walking early mornings, to wear light-colored clothing or even a fluorescent vest or a lighted vest. Cyclists, if you be out around that kind of time in the morning, you'll see that they are very aware of what they need to do. They wear the blinkers on their cycles, on their vests, and they could be seen from a mile away.
So they're pretty cognizant of what's happening.
They know what's happening, yes, ma'am.
All right. And so are there specific areas in Nassau that you feel are more dangerous for these non-motorized users?
Yes, so the highways in particular, where like the airport road and the highways like Cable Beach Strip, their speed limit is just a little bit higher than the inner city. So you will have to be more cognizant of your surroundings to make sure that you are walking on the sidewalk or cycling in a manner where persons could see you.
Okay. And how does a driver's behavior impact the safety of the walkers or the cyclists?
It impacts it very, very high. Like I said, those times of morning where you have walkers walking like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Persons who are driving, basically persons just going to work or sometimes getting off from work, so maybe sleepy, or they may be as aware as in the midday. So it's very important that they keep aware of their.
So it sounds like everybody has to be alert, like you mentioned before, the walkers and the cyclists, but even the drivers who may, like you say, maybe still be a little bit sleepy because they had to get up early to get, whether it's work or wherever they're going, so really makes sense. And so what laws are currently in place to protect pedestrians and cyclists in the country?
Okay, so we have areas that have signage, pedestrian crossings, and sidewalks, and drivers are not allowed to drive, vehicles are not allowed to drive or park on sidewalks to make sure it's clear for the walkers and also the riders, and most importantly, the signage.
But we don't have specific cycling lanes as yet. Is that something you think that you will see us introduce in the future?
We'd like to see it happen. It's a conversation between us, Ministry of Works, Transport, to make sure that we have enough room, because, you know, our streets are very small already. So bicycle lanes would be something that we could speak on.
And have you personally encountered or responded to incidents involving pedestrians or cyclists? And how did those experiences shape your view of road safety?
Well, in my 29 years, I've seen it all. Just a few years ago, we had an incident with a walker on West Bay Street. She didn't survive the hit, but the driver, he didn't stop. But we were able to locate him, catch him, and bring him to justice. And based on that, just a month ago, myself and a co-worker, we went off, we did a course just specifically for pedestrians and bicyclists. So now we are more than qualified to investigate any matters with pedestrians and bicyclists.
So it made you want to be more, I guess, informed
Yes.
of what you need to look for specifically when you are investigating those types of incidents.
Yes, ma'am.
It's definitely good stuff there. Congratulations to you and your colleagues. So if you could send one message to both drivers, pedestrians, cyclists, what would it be?
Well, this is a message that we normally send out to drivers, but I tweaked it a bit. Walkers, drivers, and riders drive, ride, and walk to arrive alive.
Key message, arriving to your destination alive.
Yes.
Awesome. So what is your vision for the future of road safety in the Bahamas, if you want to speak to the overall view of what you think we need to head towards?
Yeah, so we just to continue to inform the public of what it is they need to do. Go to the schools. We have a program where we speak to 12th graders, those who are old enough to get a driver's license. We show them the process. We give them the way, the path to take, because we encounter a lot of persons that at certain ages, grown adults, they are driving, but they don't have driver's license, and how important it is, because without a driver's license, you can't have insurance, and that is very important. So traffic division, Royal Bahamas Police Force, we're in talks with all of the insurance companies, and we are trying to push to make sure that everybody is doing what they're supposed to do.
But not only just for the insurance purposes, the fact that you may not understand the right way in terms of driving, where there's signaling, maybe a signal is out in your car, hand signals, there's so many other elements that are key to proper road usage.
I agree, yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Superintendent Jennings, for joining us on What's Trending today. It's been a very informative experience.
Pleasure to be here.
And together, we all can make our streets safer for everyone in the Bahamas.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
On the other side of the break, join us as we talk to a teacher behind a creative road safety mascot.